Hi, I'm Rachel. Welcome to my channel, Clever Cactus Crochet. Today I'm going to teach you how to do a magic ring. It's also called a magic circle, and there's a few ways to do this, but I'm going to teach you the way that I find the most simple as you're going from beginner to advanced. I'm going to take my non-dominant hand. I'm going to pull my yarn with my dominant hand around my non-dominant hand, and I'm going to secure the yarn under my pinky like this. I'm going to turn my hand over and see that I have 2 loops going over my hand. Sometimes I like to tuck this side of the yarn under my hand too, so it's a little bit more secure. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick my hook. Notice my hook is facing down. I'm going to stick it under the first loop of yarn and over the second. Now I'm going to pull my yarn under and I'm going to twist my hook up like this. Okay? I'm going to use my thumb and pointer finger to grab the loop that I just made. Okay? You see now I have this twist over my hook and I've got a loop in the middle right here. Now I'm going to go ahead and get my hold my yarn in position, and I'm going to kind of hold the loop out. I'm going to yarn over, hold onto that loop, and I'm going to pull my yarn through. Okay, now if you pull your loop a little bit tight, now you have a nice firm knot right here. Okay, so you can kind of relax and let go a little bit. Okay, now to make the magic ring, I'm going to start putting single crochet stitches into the loop. Sometimes for beginners, I like to show them this how to do this with a hair tie. I'll show you how to, I'll put a link to the video on how to do that over up here in the corner. But for now, let's just use it with this loop that we've made with the yarn. Okay, so first what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick my hook through the loop to the back. I'm going to grab yarn over, grab this yarn, pull it back under the loop. Okay, so now I have 2 loops on here. Okay, I'm going to yarn over, pull through both loops. There's 1 single crochet in this loop. Okay, let's do it a few more times. Okay, stick my hook through the loop, yarn over, pull that yarn back through the loop. I've got 2 bits of yarn on my hook, yarn over, pull through. Okay, through, grab through, yarn over, pull through. Okay, so far, if you look at my stitches, I've got 1, 2, 3 stitches so far in there. Most patterns that I've seen have 6 stitches in a magic ring. Okay, so again, go under, grab, pull through, yarn over, pull through. Oh, this is my daughter coming to say hi. Hi, honey. I'm crocheting. Look, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 loops on here. Okay, give me 1 second, honey. Okay, and then I'm going to do that 2 more times to get 6. My daughter over here is 4 years old. She's getting so big. Okay, now I've got 6 loops. What I'm going to do is I like to tuck the tail through the loop out the back. And what I'm going to do, are you singing? Okay, give me just a second, honey, is I'm going to pull the tail. Megan, I need you to be quiet. Okay, honey, thank you so much. Okay, and I'm going to pull to make that loop smaller, 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 until we get here. Now you're going to see how this turns into a circle of stitches. Okay, I have 1, 2, oh, sorry, can't see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stitches. Okay, now I'm going to stick my hook into that first stitch that I made. Yarn over, pull through. There we go. Yarn over, pull through. And there is a circle of stitches. Your magic ring. 1 ring to rule them all. Okay, and what I like to do usually on the back, just so that it doesn't come apart and that it stays nice and tight, is I like to go on the other side and I like to make like a double knot back here. So see, I've made one knot super close. I'm going to make one more. Okay, and now I'm going to grab some scissors because I don't want this tail to get in my way this whole time. So I'm going to cut it a little bit short. Maybe I'll give myself an inch or two. Okay, throw that yarn away. Okay, and now we're going to start stitching in a circle. But since it's in a circle, it's hard to tell which one is the first and last stitch of your row. So this is where you're going to get a stitch marker. And this one where you connected the last stitch to the first stitch of your circle, that's where you're going to place your stitch marker. And every row that you do, you're going to change where the stitch marker is so that it's not always going to stay here. As you do your work, it's going to keep moving with your work. Okay, if you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Thank you, and maybe you'll hear more cute sounds from my daughter. Have a good day.